I'm still like, and also what kind of discouraged me was, Matthew turning against me and betraying me. And I don't know if he sold out and joined the cult, and if they paid him to smear me and lie on me. And even as of today, I was being gang stalked, but I didn't want the stalkers to know where I ate at for lunch or whatever,
For the first time since Matthew declared her to be a fake AI construct, we finally got to see Candy's full reaction to this unsurprising turn of events, and her side of the story. She mentioned it a few times during her blackout videos, but we wanted to wait until we could see her face before reporting on this. Anyway, we're going to do it a bit out of order for the sake of narrative coherence and the opportunity to provide some backstory. So we're skipping to the part where she reflects on her entire relationship with Matty, his silver, and his obvious insanity.
And I also wanted to say that, even though Matthew donated a few times here and there, well, the stalkers didn't show me any proof, but they kept trying to say Matthew is racist against black people and that he would never help an N-word homeless person, and that he just doesn't want to give an N-word any of his silver. But when he said on that live stream that he wanted to give me some of his silver, he never mailed it to me. Well, he supposedly became homeless after that. And
For what it's worth, one of the first things we asked him about was why he wasn't helping you. He told us, and we pretty much quote, "That's not my place." You might say that right off the bat, it was clear he wasn't there to offer you much material help. Also, yes, Candy, he exposed himself as a racist when he said the things in the linked video. It's audio that he recorded while out letting his mother drive DoorDash for him. He tells her not to donate in a Mikoyan Gurevich area. Mikoyan Gurevich, by the way, is better known by their abbreviated name, MIG, only he didn't say MIG.
Evidently, he thinks saying only the first 3 letters allows him some plausible deniability. He's been doing the same thing with the words dye and dye. As verbs, one describes the process of dyeing something one or more colors, like Easter eggs. The other describes the process involved with the cessation of life functions. Nobody accused him of being smart. Well, except Candy here.
If he had been responsible for coming up with mafia euphemisms for murder, he'd have used words like murr or simply kill, -1 L.
It seemed like after Matthew became homeless, it seemed like he started to be more deceived. He started to be, I don't want to say he lost his mind or he went nuts or that he went crazy, because I don't want to talk like that. But
he did.
It looked like he started to be more deceived.
That's why he thinks you're AI.
I never want to say, oh, this person lost their mind, because then I sound like the perps.
It's as obvious as it would be if he were on fire. Even you can see it, Candy. Matty needs serious help.
But, yeah, it seemed like he just started to let himself be under more deception. But I understand the trauma of family betrayal and friends betrayal, or whatever betrayal. He betrayed me. I never did him anything,
For once, we completely agree with you, Candy. In fact, we'd go so far as to say it's not your fault he can't accept reality. However, insanity and a serious personality disorder made him turn on you when you refused his Antarctica offer. That made you officially a perp.
I don't have to have the silver. I don't want the silver from him, But if you got silver, who the hell got silver nowadays?
Matty does because he's a fool.
But you're jealous of me over donations for a meal, but you got silver.
Yep, and he never asked for donations. So expecting any seems rich too.
And the stalkers harass and taunt me and say, well, he's homeless, but Matthew has a hotel every night. Why isn't he helping you? Why isn't he having you to go stay over by his place? Well, spiritually, as a Christian, if I'm not married to him, it wouldn't be lawful in, the Christian life to live with a man that I'm not married to,
As long as you're not banging, bumping uglies or any other code words for sex, we're pretty sure God would be okay with a dude and a woman sharing space if it meant one came in off the street.
And there had been a couple of times where Matthew had been snappy or rude or had an attitude with me a couple of times or a few times. So he didn't even seem like he was always nice.
Nor was he paying attention. Remember when he had never heard the screwdriver police call sellout threat?
But yeah, I just needed to emotionally vent.
That's basic canon.
And him betraying me, it threw off my focus. And that's another reason why my ebook didn't come out the way that I originally intended for it to come out, It sounds like he sold out and he sounds like he caved in and sold out and is using projection.
Trust us, the only things he sold out to are insanity and AI.
And I don't know if they successfully blackmailed him or threatened. Well, of course they've been threatening both of us, But we were supposed to expose this together. And he admitted that he thought that in the first place that he thought I was a scammer and a fraud. And then he realized that he was wrong. And he did a video saying Candy Grandpre clearly not a scammer.
He obviously changed his mind then. Otherwise, you'd have gotten that taste of silver he mentioned.
He's trying to make it like, oh, she's getting all these donations and she's got all this support. I don't have much support.
To be fair, he has even less.
Like, I seldom have much support.
Now he has none.
Only a small amount of support.
Which is fine because it's his fault.
And you're one less person out of 4 or 5 people. Now I'm down to like 4 people that supposedly support me now.
Damn, you lost like 20% of your supporters.
So.
But look at it this way. He threw away 100% of his...
The stalkers clearly want for talk.
Anyway, we'd say that's that. But who knows for sure? Matty may realize he fucked up, Candy may accept an apology, or not.